investors. Today on Stocks to Watch, we're featuring Delivra Health Brands, Inc., listed on the OTC in the US as DHBUF and DHB.V on the TSXV in Canada. This is a trusted name in health and wellness focused on innovative products that really help customers live better naturally. The company operates a growing portfolio of brands designed to support overall well-being, pain relief, and mental health. And these are key areas in a rapidly expanding market. So I'm very excited to have Gord Davey here with us, President and Chief Executive Officer of Delivra Health Brands. He's here to discuss recent results and the company's vision for continued growth. It is always a pleasure to see you, Gord. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Ashley. I love the introduction. I think that you said it just perfectly, and thanks for setting our company up so well. Good to see you.
Yes, always great to see you. And as I said, you're here to discuss the recent results, and this is the FY2025 results. So perhaps you could tell us what is really significant about this. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Yeah, you know what? We've had another good year at Delivra Health Brands. And I'm going to say good because we're now moving into the next phase of Delivra Health Brands. What is so good about what we've done, Ashley? Well, this is the third consecutive year where we have shown positive Adjusted EBITDA. And that's a testament to our team. It's a testament to the sustainability of our company and our brands. We've grown our revenue by 8% year over year. Now, that's important because we are revamping our LivRelief infused business unit as well. So we're growing even though we're revamping that business unit. We are still at a 51% margin, which is really allowing that revenue dollars to make money so we can reinvest back into the brands, which is really important. So those are the metrics that are really setting us up for future development.
Certainly. And so would you say that you're now on the other side of a turnaround company?
It's a really good way to put it. I don't think we are no longer a turnaround company. We are a growth company, and we are focused in for the next phase. And you know what we've done is we've lined up ourselves in a very focused way with 5 particular pillars that we're going to follow as we go forward. In the next phase of Delivra Health Brands.
And, let's just talk a little bit about your products. You and I have sat down, we've discussed this before. We've talked about the importance of this. I just, for our investors and those that may be just learning about Delivra Health, if you could just explain briefly what your products are and what they actually do and help serve patients.
Perfect. Thank you, Ashley. So we really have 3 brands and 2 brands in one, actually. So our main brand is Dream Water, and Dream Water is a natural sleep solution that is sold worldwide. And we're in about 25,000 locations worldwide. And it is and we have innovated this product from being its shot that we normally do. I'm going to show you a little shot. There you go. So we've innovated from shots to gummies to powder, and we're selling that worldwide. Our second brand is LivRelief, which is a all-natural plant-based topical pain relief creams that help with arthritis and muscles and joints. We have it for nerves. We have it for varicose veins, and we have a healing cream as well for cuts and bruises and bites. And then that product is also our third vertical, which is that infused, LivRelief infused. And we also infuse that with different types of cannabinoids to help patients around the world as well. So those are our 3 verticals, and each one of them are in a growth trajectory.
And you talked about how these products are being offered in multiple locations. Let's talk about scalability here. How do you plan to grow Delivra from here?
Yeah, great question. And I mentioned it earlier, we have 5 pillars that we're following that is going to help us get to the next phase of Delivra Health Brands. The first one is that we have huge traction in our key accounts in North America. So not only are we in the major convenience chains like 7-Eleven and Circle K and Casey's, and in grocery chains like Loblaws and Sobeys, drug chains like Shoppers Drug Mart, Rexall, London Drugs. But we have huge meetings lined up with club and mass retailers that are lined up for this coming year. So we have huge traction in our key accounts, and those are the ones that make you get exponential revenue. The second thing that we have is we are growing and expanding globally. So we are piggybacking on our success in the Middle East right now. So, and we have plans to expand into Latin America and Europe as well. So that's the second vertical. The third is we will continue to drive innovation. We're an innovative company, and we'll continue to drive innovation in both Dream Water and LivRelief. And then the fourth pillar that is going to be really important for us as we go forward is we're going to really focus in on M&A activities. Whether or not it's a tuck-in or a larger account, we're going to be looking for like-minded companies in the health and wellness or better for you categories to add into Delivra Health Brands. And then the fifth pillar that is really important for the sustainability of the company, and that is we'll drive marketing and awareness programs through new sponsorships, new digital platforms, and new awareness campaigns. Will drive the heck out of everything that we do at Delivra Health Brands. So we're focused, we're ready for growth, and we're ready to take on that next phase for Delivra Health Brands.
Well, I certainly can't think of a better ambassador for the company than yourself, and how the excitement and the enthusiasm around what it is you do and the difference that it makes for people. So, for those investors maybe on the fence or even current shareholders, what would you say makes it a compelling stock, and what current shareholders should be most excited about right now?
Yeah, I think that's a really good question. And how I'm going to frame that up is this. We have now finished the turnaround of the company. We've now brought ourselves to a sustainable level. Now we have a very focused growth plan moving forward. We have an amazing team that knows how to execute that plan. And as a current shareholder, we've already taken all the risk out of everything. So now we're just going to grow, and all those risks that were there before are now taken out, and we're ready to take the next phase.
Fantastic. So I'm just going to ask you, Gord, what excites you most about the work that you do and your team?
There's a bunch of things, but I think that the thing that drives me the most is that we are providing products that make people's lives better. And that's why I got into this in the first place. When people sleep better, they eat better, they exercise more, they have more energy, they're happier. And it's the same thing when you're living with chronic pain, with arthritis or muscles or joints. When you're in pain all the time, you have a harder day in front of you. With us, we help provide solutions for that in natural ways. And when I hear and see and receive all of the feedback from our consumers, that is why I'm into this business, is to make people's lives better. And that's what we're doing.
Thank you so much, Gord. Of course, you're always such a pleasure to sit down with here on Stocks to Watch. And thank you for giving us the updates for Q25, and what you're doing and these 5 pillars. I mean, it really sounds like there is a lot of potential to continue the scalability and the success of your company. Gord Davey, President, Chief Executive Officer of Delivra Health Brands, again, listed on the TSXV as DHB and the OTCQB as DHBUF. For more on the company's latest exciting developments, performance highlights, investor information, you can visit DelivraHealthBrands.com or follow them, of course, on LinkedIn and other socials. Thank you again, Gord.
Thank you, Ashley. As always, it's a pleasure talking to you.